Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, today, and I'm here today at Neighbor to Neighbor, and we're talking about the 61st Annual Turkey Days. And what do you need to do for Turkey Days, Bonnie?
You need to shake your tail feathers.
That's right. That's the theme of the 61st Annual Turkey Days. And, of course, Bonnie and I run the road rally along with Lois and a lot of other people. And if you may notice, we aren't dressed as we normally are for TV3. But
I thought we looked fine.
And you want to tell me who the people are behind us or the animals?
Well, we have Alice, of course, and that would be Mary Olson, wife of John. And Marv Anderson is a wonderful Mad Hatter. And, of course, there's Mary Meyer, who is the White Rabbit.
And you're the Red Queen.
And I'm the Red Queen.
From Burger King. But anyway, so
Queen needs a king.
So road rally is always an interesting thing, you know, which is a mobile scavenger hunt. And we did this on Saturdays of Turkey Days, which is the second day of the main celebration. It starts the 24th, and with Let's Go Fishing rides down at the beach at 12 until 2, and right after that we have sandcastle contest for the kids down there, and we go on, and there's opening ceremonies at 4 o'clock down at the little turkey park, pizza eating contest, water fights, bingo. I mean, it goes on and on. The Lion Street Dance is on Friday night, and then of course we come to Saturday and the road rally. Tell us about the road rally, Bonnie.
Oh, the road rally is a big hit. We send people out looking for things, asking them questions. You don't have to be from Frazee or be familiar with the area because our rules are usually pretty easy to follow.
Or you can get lost on your own.
We have lost people. The first year I ran, we were so lost they thought they were going to have to send Marvin the rescue squad out to find us.
And so registration is at what time, Bonnie?
At 12:30, and it's behind Frazee Family Foods up in the back door. And
Endeavor Road?
And Endeavor Road. And then we take off. The first teams leave at 1 o'clock.
And this is a 20-team maximum event. And the cost for the event is?
Oh, it's cheap. $10. I mean, yeah. And we do have some nice prizes. We give away Frazee bucks for the top 3 places. So
it's always interesting. You know, if you're interested in games and everything, come and see that. And then, of course, you know, as Sunday we have our Turkey Day luncheon and everything else going on. But the big thing on Turkey Days, of course, is
parades. We have, 3 parades. Yeah. After the collectors' cars and all the cars clear Main Street, we have the kiddie parade, the pet and doll parade. They don't do the whole route, but they go down Main Street for about half of the Main Street. And then we have a parade of cars, usually all these cars that are in the show, along with all the Pontiac Fieros.
Yeah.
And they go run the parade route too, kind of in front of the main parade. And that's at 1:30 for the cars, and then the main parade at 2 o'clock. We line up in the practice football field down just to the south and west of the lower elementary, and contacts for that are Mark Flemmer and myself, and we welcome anybody to the parade. There's no cost for anybody. Even politicians get in for free, and Mad Hatters too. So thanks, Hank.
All right. So we will see you on Frazee for Turkey Days, the 24th through the 26th. So come with your game on and bring your money. We're looking for you.
And shake your tail feathers.
And shake your tail feathers. And with that, we'll be back with another segment of Spotlight on Frazee. Welcome back to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and I'm here today at the Frazee Municipal Liquor Store with our favorite liquor store manager, Tanya Maston. Hi, Tanya.
Hi, Hank.
Well, so what's the theme of this year's Turkey Day?
Shake your tail feathers.
Ta-da! And, of course, you know, we have a lot of events going on around town, but a lot of them right here at the liquor store operation. So what's happening with you on Saturday here?
Well, Saturday we actually have a few events here this year. Of course, Saturday night, July 25th, will be our big dance out in the parking lot with the Fat Cats. Special guest David Lee, he'll be playing between intermission with them. This year we're going to expand the area a little bit bigger, so there'll be a lot more room. We'll have beer garden set up, a liquor bar set up out there. It's always a great time, so this year I'm kind of hoping to get maybe a bigger year, like one of our biggest ones. You do have to be 21 with a valid ID to get in. There's a $5 cover charge.
Not a note from your parents that you're 21?
No, that won't work. It's always a great time. Every year it gets bigger and bigger, so, come on out. Fat Cats are awesome. Dave Lee's great. Everybody has a good time. Also on Saturday, we this year have the Beanbag Tournament. That's 11 o'clock registration. Starts at noon. Again, you have to be 21 for any of the activities here. And then it's a 100% payback, double elimination. And Ron is the guy to contact for that. His number is 457-1132. And then later on in the day, we actually have the beard competition, which was held at the VFW last year, and they decided to try it here this year. So that is here at 2:30. Registration starts at 3:30. They'll be using the Beard Team USA rules by judging.
I'm assuming the reason why it's here is because Johnny Miller stops here.
Yeah, he might win. You never know. David Lee is actually in charge of that. So his number is 320-266-4370. And last year they had a really good turnout. Everybody had a really good time. That will actually be held in here, inside. The beanbags will be outside. For the beanbags, too, we'll have a beer garden set up by noon that day for everybody to have a good time out there. Another thing that I'm really excited about for Turkey Days this year, Sunday morning from 10 to 1, we're going to have a motorcycle show. We've always in the past kind of had a car show. This year, a bunch of us kind of got together and decided on doing some motorcycles. So that will be Sunday morning from 10 to 1 on Main Avenue. It's a free entry fee. It doesn't cost anything to sign up for it. They have 5 or 6 classes of trophies they'll be giving out. The person in charge of that is Edgar Berkey, and his number is 218-849-5021. And that's actually the Heart of the Lakes Abate chapter that is in charge of that.
Yeah, and Edgar's our president.
Yes, and it's going to be a good time, so everybody get together with your bikes and come to town. I think it's going to be a really awesome time. So something different and something fun.
Well, and the other thing, if any of you've got an old scooter out there in the barn, I don't care if it runs. Think about if it's an oddball, bring it into town, just because some of us would like to see some of this stuff. I used to have an ice racer, a 56 Zundap that had swing arm suspension front and rear, and spiked tires I used to run at night in the alleys next to the precinct station in South Minneapolis during the winter.
In your crazy days.
Yes, that was a while ago, a couple of lifetimes back. So we're getting ready to go here. And remember, pet the dog, hug the kids, kiss the wife, and wave at the neighbors. Take care of your animals. It's a warm summer. And we'll catch you next week on
Spotlight on
Frazee.